I slept with 99 girls and wanted my 100th to be a virgin. So I went to church in search of the perfect prude. However, there were only elderly ladies inside. I was about to leave when I saw the priest's daughter, Ashley. Sweet, young, and obviously naive. The perfect candidate. I ambushed her outside with a bouquet of flowers. Your eyes are like an ocean, and I'm drawing in it.
You're an adult and can swim?
She laughed and walked past me. That rejection made even the beggars snicker. I decided to be smart and follow her, but she walked into a bad neighborhood and entered a bar. The vilest rabble in the city could be found inside, and Ashley was on a date with some huge guy. You are with this ragamuffin? Are you out of your mind? Suddenly, the big man pushed me away. Get lost, boy! Can't you see we're talking? After that, almost the entire bar stood up for Ashley, and I barely had time to run and avoid getting beaten up. I was at a loss. What was that prude hiding? Suddenly, I felt Ashley's hand on my shoulder.
I help the unfortunate who have gone astray. The people from the bar attend my help center.
She handed me her card.
You should come too. A little help won't hurt you.
I immediately had an idea. But first, I needed a detox from being right. I decided to hang out with some hotties and brag to them about my plan. Miss Brace will soon become my trophy. The next day, I went by the center. There were just pathetic losers inside. Ashley, like an angel, was helping everyone. Eventually, it was my turn. I've gone astray. I need someone who'll understand me. Ashley fell for it and offered to listen to me after class. Everything was going according to my plan. As soon as everyone left, I turned off the power in the building. I was sure that a candlelight conversation would help create a romantic atmosphere. Ashley listened to my made-up story so intently that I moved closer to her and put my hand on her knee. Ashley, I think I've been looking for someone like you my whole life. She naively looked into my eyes. I reached out to kiss her. At that moment, Ashley burst out laughing.
Out of all the pickup champs I've seen, this one is the most ridiculous. And by the way, don't forget to turn the electric panel back on.
I realized that the prude wasn't naive at all. However, that only made it even more exciting. The next day, I went by center again. I wanted to ask Ashley out on a date, but the place was closed. I asked one of the guys what happened, and he shocked me. Ashley was in a hospital. It seemed that one of the visitors attacked and robbed her.
Alex? Why are you here? Go home.
You help others, yet there is no one to help you. She reluctantly let me stay, and I was glad because I had plans for that night. When everyone was asleep, I told Ashley that there was a surprise for her. She clearly didn't expect it, but agreed to come with me. We ended up on the roof, where I prepared everything for a date. No one had ever done anything like that for her.
You're not as hopeless as I thought.
I hugged Ashley, and she didn't mind. She was so beautiful in the moonlight that I wanted to protect her from the whole world. You are going to close the center after what happened, right?
Of course not. I'll go back tomorrow.
Why? You almost died. Suddenly, Ashley's eyes filled with tears, and she whispered,
That place belonged to my mother.
As it turned out, Ashley's parents met there and fell in love. Soon after, they had a daughter, but her mother died while giving birth. The father overcame his grief thanks to faith and became a priest. And when Ashley grew up, she started working at the help center.
Everyone should have a second chance in life, Alex. And I want to be the person who gives it.
That's when I knew I couldn't use Ashley. I was about to leave when suddenly she stopped me.
I've heard millions of other people's stories, but no one ever listened to mine. Stay.
She pulled me close and kissed me. That night, I got what I dreamed of. After that, I went back to my previous life. The other girls started asking me about Ashley, and I admitted that we spent the night together.
Did she ask her father for permission?
For some reason, their words hurt me. Shut up! She's worth more than all of you put together. I didn't want to be with them for one more second. When I saw Ashley again, she immediately threw herself into my arms.
Alex, I was afraid you would never come back.
At that moment, I realized that I couldn't live without her. The very next day, I took Ashley on a date, during which I was going to tell her about my feelings. But at a traffic light, I found some old acquaintances.
Where have you disappeared to? Looking for a new prude to get into her pants?
Upon hearing those words, Ashley asked for an explanation. Yes, it's true. But honey, She didn't want to listen and ran out of the car in tears. I called her day and night, yet she ignored me. When I passed by the help center, one of the big guys refused to let me in.
Your mean heart really needs help, but you won't get in here. Leave while you're still alive.
I was not worthy of Ashley and had to reinvent myself. My past life disgust me. So I sold my car, my clothes, my jewelry. And made a donation to Ashley's center. I had no hope that she would forgive me. However, Ashley showed up at my house shortly after.
Do you want to buy me? Take your money back.
I was an idiot. And you helped me change. I fell in love with you. Unfortunately, it's not mutual. I thought Ashley would leave, but she touched me.
A good man taught me that everyone deserves a second chance.
Ashley smiled, and I hugged her. She was able to forgive me, and I never let her go again. Sometimes in love, second chance work even better than the first, because we have learned from our mistakes.